welcome back. We're getting ready to venture off into our final segment for the morning. So far on this lovely Thursday morning has been very interesting, from the Super Bond down to National AIDS Commission and Hand in Hand, down to, of course, the Belize Primary School History and Social Studies competition, and now St. Luke's Methodist Annual Christmas Bazaar promotions. In with us is Lavern Ferguson, who is a teacher there at St. Luke's Methodist Primary School, and Daron Wesby, who is the Bazaar coordinator. Everybody love a bazaar. You put your shilling and you get one, and it said try again. But nonetheless, this one seems to be one that will be great. Guys, good morning.
Good morning.
It's always nice to have you guys in the studio. Let's talk about the bazaar. Christmas is here. St. Luke's Methodist, you guys are always on top of things. Talk to us.
Well, for us, having our bazaar most people see it as a fundraiser.
Yes.
But for us, it's more than that. It's an opportunity for, our community, our students, the parents, the teachers, everybody, especially the church community, to come together. It's a time for us to fellowship, and also it's an opportunity for our church members to get to show some of what they have. Okay. Everybody likes to go to, especially if you're a Methodist, you like to go to a Methodist bazaar and get your rice and beans and your pastries and all of that. And these are some of the things that our own members are able to make, they're able to showcase. All right, so that's one of the things. And so these are, and it gives us an opportunity to kind of like every year change things up, bring our little creativity, throw it into the pot, and make our bazaar one of a special one. But we never get to really advertise. We've never actually done this.
You don't have an MC? You don't have an MC?
We will do that for next year. But one of the key things as well to the bazaar is that we have honed the skill of allowing families to come together, and we try to promote that within our church and transcend that over into the bazaar. So most of the aspect is family orientated. Family take the stalls, they come together, make the stuff, and apart from that, we include the teachers from the school to work together in unity. A message we send to the students and to our community as well, that each one reach one, teach one, unity.
So. Bazaar make money?
Well, for us, we don't normally have, our bazaars they're not really that profitable, simply because one of the reasons is that we don't really advertise. Okay. A lot of times we have all the food, everything is there.
And leftover?
But yes, we really don't have that big a population at the fair,
What is the population?
Our church itself is a very small church. Yeah. All right, so
where is the church?
St. Luke is on Mahogany Street, right? As you're going to the complex.
And where's the school?
The school is right next door to the church, a little further down.
How many students?
About between 700 and 800 students.
Okay.
It's a big school. It's a big school, but the community itself tends to kind of like, they're not as supportive as I think they should be for bazaars, for functions and stuff like that. You do have some people who would support, but you would think that with that kind of population that we have a big thing,
Yes, because 700 times 2, because I guess lot of
parents, mothers, and so on, right? But they normally just send their kids. The ones that do come, and it's mostly the ones that are old enough to come.
Okay. All right, this bazaar, what do they have? What all they have? There'll be food, there'll be drink.
Definitely.
And then also on top of that, we have our famous high tea, which a lot of people look forward to in the Methodist circle and community.
They look forward to high tea?
Yes.
Tell the younger generations what is high tea.
I was just about to ask. What is high tea?
I thought that went with the arrival of independence and self-government.
Well, for us, our own thing is just what we serve at our tea. It's just the ambience, and Miss Lavern coordinates. She does music, so we have our karaoke competition.
But make Lavern tell us, Mrs. Lavern.
For us, high tea, it's not an English thing. We know it kind of like comes from the British, kind of thing, and it's something that our older folks used to like. They sat down and yes, they had their tea. But for us, they're like, we're a call supper or You know, it's more than just tea.
Okay.
It's you know, it's decent. It's like you would have you know what you would eat at 6 o'clock in the evening, right?
Well, for most
you
of
can
us,
get
6 o'clock
Johnny
at tea,
cake.
drink your tea.
Yes, well, right, that's it. That's what we call tea. So
Okay.
it's just like that. You would have your, you know, your chicken, your stewed chicken, even salad. You would get, you know,
Not the high tea,
patties
no?
and yes, high tea.
Salad, that's the high
Lean
tea.
more in the high tea. Yes,
it's
they
just
got
the
more.
menu and what is there,
It's not a light snack
And
or
our
anything
famous
like.
pastries, you
like
know,
that.
Yeah.
potato pound, cake,
Yes,
and
whatever
these
dessert
things.
you like comes with your high tea.
Tea.
And now we've integrated our teas. We've
And it's
brought
supported?
in
The high
some
tea
of
is supported?
Yes.
Yes, it's supported by the say middle age and over people in our church.
It's a Methodist and
community.
Anglican thing. The high tea come from England.
And apart from that, we've also invited other organizations like the Belize Family Life Association, because when people come to the bazaar, you come for fun and fellowship, but we also want you to take something meaningful as a stronger farmer outreach. So they'll be coming in, offering different testing and so forth, and having games and so to educate the younger
What kind of
ones. I'm not sure. They're bringing their own thing from
Oh,
in-house.
they will bring games.
Yes, they'll
Okay.
bring their own games to
Aside from the
pass
games we
apart
will
from
have,
what we
yes,
have.
yes.
And then we'll have the Lions doing some eye testing with us for the younger children. They'll be coming in and doing that as well. And we have we've invited the community policing as well to come and
I could see
promote
why
some.
the kids don't walk on that's stressful situation. Just give me a bazaar where I could go and eat some food.
All of that
Well,
is
all of
there.
that is there.
All of that
We
is
will
there.
definitely have that.
They got grab top and used to have the
We have
car.
Tambola, we have the game room, we
They
have the
things.
bouncy house, we have trampoline, we
have
have movie
Candyland,
room,
we have-
movie
we have,
room, theater,
theaters,
yes.
we
And
have-
we have Candyland, we can get all different variation of candies, sweet treats and so forth. We have pastry, sweet, all
They'll
different
have
variation.
a food court, and the food court will,
So why
yes.
isn't it successful then? Why isn't it that?
Well, it's successful, but
I just said maybe more promotion.
And
You need to
yes.
call in the
That's
master MC to jazz up the show.
That's
well,
what
that
we
comes
need.
with funding
And a-
as well, but the
a
general
banner-
idea is just a form of community outreach from the church. So the profit-based aspect, you know, that is something we would like, but the core message is to bring people together for a good, clean, having
Yeah.
good time.
Definitely.
So that's the
I
core
hear
objective.
no word that Santa is making a guest appearance.
Yes, there will be Santa.
got Santa?
Yes, Santa.
You got
will be-
Santa?
Mrs. Claus is coming down, not Santa.
So
Yes, he's busy at the South Pole, but Mrs.
this
Claus
bus-
will make it.
This bazaar is going to be so it's going to captivate folks. You just captivated her by telling her Santa is going to be there.
No, he says Santa was busy at the North Pole.
It's
Santa wife, they come.
Oh, Santa wife. Oh, okay, okay.
That's what bring out the crowd.
He has a representative, right?
Yeah.
Sexy, right?
So this bazaar, is it annual? Do we always
Yes.
have this? How long now in the running?
Decades.
We've been having bazaars for years. I mean, it's a Methodist thing. We always, every Christmas, we do bazaars, and every anniversary, we usually do a fair. So our anniversary kind of like falls right within the
Yes.
December.
Which anniversary is that?
St. Luke,
church
the
anniversary.
church's
Oh, for the
anniversary
church itself.
is in December, so we don't really have a fair. But if it was, you know, at Wesley, they do a fair and a bazaar at Christmas time. But we're more focused on the Christmas.
What?
Christmas bazaar.
When is the bazaar and what time do we start? From what time to what
This
time?
Saturday, the 26th, and we start from 10 until 10 in the evening.
All right, 12 hours of bazaar. You
Darwin.
must could win something.
You forgot to mention the teen hype.
Yes, we're having, for the young
Wow.
people, we're having a teen dance to encourage the younger folks as well. So there's a mix for everyone.
This
So the young people can come out.
This one, yeah, this one is surely going
Tell
to be
us
that
more
one.
about the teen hype.
Well, the teen
What's
hype,
the teen hype?
it's not just any teen hype. We want to incorporate some foam and a little bit of paint, you know, to have the young people engaged in some activities that they love.
Neon colors.
Neon colors and different things like that. So, and we're watching the weather because we want to include that wet fit aspect as well.
Huh?
Yes.
Man,
You
there's
would
no
think
reason
that-
why this thing
Yeah, it's swear.
So we're not just I mean we're
This
we're,
year was successful, man.
right. We're catering
Once-
to everybody in the community, not just the youth,
Yeah.
not just the middle age, but
The
everybody,
community itself.
the
Yes,
whole
it's a community event.
And it's free, you just go in and enjoy yourself, or there's an entrance.
There's a small entrance
No
fee.
man,
at
that's
the
the way you
gate.
keep off people. Just come in and buy and spend.
Well, if you would donate the entrance fee, then
How much
we'll
that
be open.
is?
Well, it's small
We
assessment
want it
because
to be successful, man.
because all of these goes towards the different things that the church does throughout the year. Because
Okay.
after that, we have a Christmas hamper that the church gives to the less fortunate.
Okay.
Coordinated by the women's group, they go about and they do Christmas baskets. The church also supports different initiatives that the school does as well, and other things in the community, other families. The care fund, we have care fund for those in need, people on the care fund. So it goes back into those things as well. So whatever you give is not for us; it's to give back to the community.
Nice.
And the more we can get, the more we can give back in that sense.
And you all have been able, I know it's kind of rough in time here, but you all been able to say like go to the merchant class and to get stuff so that it's cheaper from.
We have made that
hard,
attempt,
no?
but everybody have their things scheduled out, and we have made preparations
That's it.
for next year.
Because we have actually tried to incorporate having businesses come in and do their thing,
Yes, and help.
do their little discounts and so on. But apparently we approached them a bit too late. They always tell you have to approach them as early as
Just
the
another
beginning of
excuse
the.
not to help, you know that.
But apart
Well,
from
yes,
that-
that's what they say.
But apart
That's
from
what
that,
they
the families-
said. No.
The
They're showing
families are
their
the
bit,
one
no?
who does the most managing.
All right,
of
as
the
you leave,
staff.
because the MC is under heavy pressure. In fact, time is tight, getting another area discussion. But we want to say that promote it heavy. I know it's only another day it's left.
Yeah,
Nobody look on the weather. I look funny enough to today.
Yeah.
it's a tradition.
Well, every time this year we have rains.
I need to move it out in November. November is always a month you can't predict.
But early December too, and if it's a Christmas
Yes,
bazaar, you'll
but
find that
kind of
problem.
tell.
So giving you guys the opportunity to, and
I
these are
wanted to
final
ask them
words.
one
Okay.
other thing.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to get a chance to talk to you Bazaar people. Is there fire hot rice and beans? That's why the thing not successful.
No, we have people who do rice and beans, very excellent rice and beans. Man, we have cooks back there,
I have
We
no doubt about that,
cooks.
but is there fire hot?
And I don't know if it's fire heart. I would have to ask Miss Boyd. Who is doing rice and beans anyway? We
Rice
need
and
to
beans is
ask.
done by the Ortega family, and
Okay.
and then we have a famous
They-
Spanish
they-
food by the Bowen family,
Okay.
which always goes well. So there's a little bit of everything, like I said, for everybody. You can find
There's
something.
Candyland.
Candyland.
Yes, it's a a
Candy
where
room filled with candies.
Ah,
So you
so
don't
it's
have to
for
dream
kids.
it anymore. We bring it to reality.
And finally, your sponsors.
It's a church-based and family-based.
Okay.
So it's the congregation coming together and the families taking, like I said before, taking the stalls, and they do the different logistics to put the stuff out, and all of it goes back to helping the church.
Excellent.
I'm sure there are people who support, who reach out to, different organizations, different businesses to support them, but mostly it's family, and they try to
Find
make sure
people.
that they find whatever they need to provide the food
All right.
and whatever else.
Well, Lavern Ferguson, teacher there at St. Luke's Methodist Primary School, we thank you so very much, along with Daron Wesby, Bazaar Coordinator. This one seems to be definitely one of those you don't want to miss. It's going to be held this Saturday at St. Luke's Methodist Grounds, Mahogany Street, Belize, City, St. Martin, the Forest area. We want for you to go on out there, have yourself some fun. The food you like, the people you always want to meet, the music you like, the teen hype. It's going to be one to reckon with. So we want for you to go on out there and have yourselves some fun.